if this is the first video I watch and the videos I'm posting now, if this is the first video I watch, then you've missed a lot. One may see baby. Now we are going to talk about. In fact, I've talked about Bawumia because Endra officially no launch in the campaign, but I've talked about him. The whole thing, and they say, share from Kennedy Agyapong's camper, the communication, it looks like they are trying to pass a communication. Our person will say Bawumia because about one Electoral Commission in declaring we and Bawumia or Babe concede defeat. Na Kennedy Agyapong waka MPs ni bia wo mo support Kennedy Agyapong waka Kennedy Agyapong spokesperson aka ntu me hu ne se say Kennedy Agyapong ni group chat ni mu no agenda wo mo de nam no na ye ne nim se Bawumia nso ne spokesperson Dennis Miracles Aboagye or the response abana response ne nso no Nkrofo responded to the response no in the comments box, and so we are going to go into ninina nienhe atiasie mi NDC ni nanso eja MPP musa na eyana meni aje asie. You see, last time I was saying something, say in the head of people, in the heads of people, no eyana yehune say oh we me bonsa, but sometimes ye ka say ye nipa na ye ka say kra no ebia wo wa dwumu nim so ye nipa pa na so ye nipa bi bonsam. Because look at this, so obi ye MPP ni ebia no ye MPP ni na oye no odo ne party pa me nso ameti ha me ka se me NDC ni na e ka me nko ananka MPP no party no engu na me nam na de bia me bomba se party ni ngu na me nam na me ka se dabi party no entokwasi mu na me ka safa ho because we say party ni gu indirectly say me ye nipa ko ne bonsam. Eya say me ya de power la so indirectly no the economy and the bones because no do party no person party ni begu now so me person party ni gu. You know, that's the funny that's how if you say it right, that's quite funny. Anyway, young story no na say you be story no mesrel say wutie mi na we fuso and na wutie mi na we put you on weight and na wodofo bia na fuso bia na mesrel me recommend the book bia ma na book no in just a month, okay, in just 1 month a better onyama miensa so to meet this anyama miensa no eswa me ma 1 month pe you are going to see how your stomach is going to come down. Book no betumi enya ne PDF ana ne video ope PDF no ana video na link no e wo comment box ni mo ati ase ana se fresh 055 807 4986 055 807 4986 ofre ana WhatsApp pesa number na book no ya de bema ni PDF ana ne video 100 cedis pe memma will be in that and country say a drobi wo ho onoma ebema wefu atwe mo amutie me mu bebre mo anu medrobi sa ebi mo obi frame me catch me say for bear 1 year ni wanu medrobi sa say ebema nefu atwe na so still nefu ntwe e drobi eni ho. Anyway, yanko story no or say a presidential candidate into Bawumia camp can say sorry Kennedy Agyapong camp can say Bawumia oye hunfo no and Dennis Miracles Aboagye can say a presidential candidate who refuses to concede defeat in face of obvious loss at a time when there are multiple incidents of violence across the country is a coward and a danger to our democracy. Courageous leaders act in time to save our peace. Inti eja ye di eja na ba. On se Kennedy Agyapong se mo awoka na Kennedy Agyapong person tre se wono na woye owa akukudro. Bawumia di oni akukudro bia because Bawumia wa akukudro a die ntia ena ade no lusu ye na so di mirika akwa concede defeat. Kennedy Agyapong se mo awoka no right and ade ntia na ye declare we ye na so wakwa concede defeat. Enende Bawumia nso campaign se mo ka tre Kennedy Agyapong ne se obi asebi we hu se abato na enkoyie ema no ene we hu se basabasa ni gidigidi be sha ase esi wo Ghana now because Kennedy Agyapong so no de enya de anko be concede defeat da now why you wadwen se won concede defeat dia na se won pe Ghana yie na se wo ye hufo wo mo na wo ye hufo na wo ye coward no and that's what Miracles Aboagye is telling Bawumia. Mami read the biom Sorry, that's what Miracle Sabaji is telling Kennedy Agyapong. Fache me. Mami read the biom. A presidential candidate who refuses to concede defeat in the face of obvious loss at a time when there are multiple incidents of violence across the country is a coward and a danger to our democracy. Courageous leaders act in time to save our peace. Ayo. Let's look into the comments and see what people are saying. Obi say not true. Tumunza ni bakoyi osopote Kennedy Agyapong. Osemasa obwa. Osemasa obwa ya de okika ni nya ati. Obwa ende wo pesa wo treze de. Ose Obi say when two elephants are fighting, whom am I? Aje. Ose when two elephants are fighting, whom am I? Omofanyo omohwe. Ose the truth is that in Africa, the first year of marriage, the man speaks and the woman listens. In the second year, the woman speaks and the man listens. The third year, they both speak and the neighbors listen. Oh, and also free. And also the as we are ready for violence. So you not say, oh, any violence out there, but also tell him on that day you told the whole country the story of King Solomon and the two mothers. William okay. Miracle Sabaji MPP lose na wo result e say MPP lose no baba begina ho na and the Solomon and the DND and the Zenkola mienu no and the Solomon obia na obia hu wo nim say mo report obia hu wo nim say mo report voto ade Solomon free he no and same be na oh Charlie. As 2 plus x equals 38.2. Concede defeat early, equation 1. 2 minus y equals 42.6. Concede defeat late, equation 2. Find x. Oh. I say this fight don't concern Musa forget. I say so we should vote for Bawumia. I say Dennis Miracle Sabaji. Alhaji was the reason why we lost Ablekuma North. We could have also lost the Wejagbawe seat and that of Honorable Patrick Yabuama. We need bold leaders who can protect all patriots in the midst of adversaries and not a selfish leader who thinks about his position alone. So in the case that he doesn't win, to tell with all the parliamentary candidates, to hell with all the parliamentary candidates. Have you forgotten the popular quote, elections are won at the polling stations? So until the last vote is counted and declared, we keep hoping for the best. If you need education on electoral politics, since you didn't pay attention in class when K.T. Frimpong was teaching during your time in school, let me remind you that the presidential election is a first past the post-election. So you need to see to it that every vote is recorded. You see due to your impatience, we had conflicting electoral percentages. Change is here. Ken is coming. The pragmatic Ken will lead MPP to victory 2028. So it looks like Kennedy Agyapong saying a message. I don't know, but I feel like Kennedy Agyapong team no. Amo atenase and no one who says our message in best selling because Osha send Yankrofo supporting Kennedy Agyapong with some message no can say out to me who say omo the support no den bo Kennedy Agyapong pa enya asem ketwa ati azamo it looks like that's the message they are carrying. I don't know whether I get what I'm saying. Basically, it looks like message not to form ama aye fertile. So omusum. Also, the one who concedes defeat and the one who leaks party secrets and strategies to the opposition, amongst them, who is a threat to the party. Obisi key sub concert party. Yeah, me say MPP mo fanya mo ho. I say you just scored an own goal. I say absolutely. You need someone with a cool head and big heart to choose peace over personal interest. Losing an election is not the end of the world. Winning an election is not based on patapa. If you won, you won. If you lost, if you lose, no matter how long it takes to declare the results, you won't be declared winner. Conceding early means you value lives and you understand democracy and also understand that defeat is part of the game. It doesn't make you a weak candidate. You can't win always. I say a true commander doesn't leave his men behind. I say in politics, we don't just concede. So Ken is right. Anyway, I'm going to find you. Montre mo adwo comment box ni mo a. Ye de e wa ha. Montre mo adwen me da se.